Hey guys, I'm on my 4th video now and still coming up with ideas. I know, how the hell am I still doing this? So for this video I'm going to be getting a little bit more geeky. I know I said I was going to be doing a video on the night before school and work, but just be patient. Just be patient, please. I recently completed Pokemon Red, and I'm not talking about Fire Red, the remake, I'm talking about the original on Game Boy Color. It made me feel melancholy, and if you don't know what that is, that's kind of when you feel sad about something and you don't really know why. I guess that's my explanation. I don't know if you actually see it, but I also feel kind of sad for like very little reason. At the end of the day, it's just this. It's just a piece of plastic, yet it's been in my life for so many years and it holds so many fond memories. I feel like when people talk about video games, they always stereotype them, and I think video games can create some really beautiful fond memories. It's why I wanted to make this video, and I know I've moaned a lot in my last videos, but this video is going to be a bit more positive, and I know that's a bit weird. So when I was a wee kid, I was always playing Pokemon Red at my granddad's because I just had nothing to do. I had to spend 6 hours a day at my granddad's, and so there I was, sitting in the living room playing Pokemon Red. I remember always picking Charmander out of the first 3 Pokemon, and if you didn't pick Charmander, I'm sorry, but you're just a boring person. And I know barely anybody who picked Bulbasaur. I also remember that first feeling of when you beat Brock, the first gym leader, because I kept trying to use Charmander to beat his Onix, and if you don't know what any of this means, it basically means I was trying to use fire to kill Rock. I was absolutely terrible, but here I am, 21 years old, and I've completed it again, and I feel kind of sad. I feel like it was such an emotional experience, and I feel weird for feeling like this. Seriously, when those credits rolled in Pokemon Red, you do not want to see my face. I was a wreck, and I felt so stupid just because it was a video game. But then I realised it doesn't even matter if it's just a video game. It's about the memories of what was around you when you played that video game. Sure, the graphics are terrible nowadays, but I was just happy playing it because it reminded me of those times when things were a lot simpler. Many of us as kids or teenagers or as young adults don't really have many responsibilities when we start college or university, and it reminded me of those times back when I was just a little kid with nothing to worry about. It's when you play the game again many years later that a lot of the memories come floating back. I remember all those times I kept going into that cave and just fighting Zubat after Zubat after Zubat and just getting so frustrated. Or going into a dark cave with no escape rope or no flash, and I still didn't learn my lesson even at 21 years old. Why? It feels so nice to just lie on your bed playing your Game Boy Color and just not worry about the things around you for once. I played this game on the same Game Boy Color that I played it as a kid. I know, I'm a hipster. I will admit, as a kid I used to always draw my own Pokemon cards, and then I'd battle my friends with these like Pokemon cards that I drew. I was such a sad little nerd. But you know, I still have that creepy creativity because I'm still making these YouTube videos. Playing Pokemon Red made me realise just how similar I still am to like the 6-year-old me counterpart. The cool thing is, I still really love Pokemon even at 21 years old. And some people will think that's really sad, and some people will think that's really cool. I know, I'm a sad, sensitive little nerd. Nowadays, I don't even think it's really weird to be still loving Pokemon, mainly because most of us grew up with it. You can be from America or Japan or the UK, and we'll all probably still feel the same way. Also, just a random fact, my favourite Pokemon is Porygon. The reason being is because nobody likes Porygon. I am probably the only Porygon fan in the entire world. Most people I know, they like Pikachu or Mewtwo or all of those boring ones. I even remember when you used to get those trading cables with your Game Boy Color to trade Pokemon or battle your friends. I swear to God, every time you needed that trading cable, it always went missing or you just forgot it. This brings me on to my next bit, which is about sharing those memories of this game with your friends. I once remember trading Pokemon with my friend with the trading cable, and he, for some odd reason, pulled the cable out, but I still got his Pokemon and I still had mine. And as a little kid, I was trying to create an excuse to leave the house. I've got to go now because, you know, bye! Woo! I'm a bit of a dick. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this geeky video. I generally don't have a time in mind when I'm producing these videos, so if this is one's a little shorter, I'm really sorry. Also, I generally don't make videos on video games, so I'd love to know what you guys think about that and whether I should still carry on making stuff like this. Yet again, thank you to everyone who's liking, commenting and subscribing to my channel. I've actually replied to every single comment on my videos thus far. I know I have too much time on my hands, but yes, I do have a job. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe in order to get future updates on when my next video will be. Also, you can check out my Twitter where I post about when my next video will be released and my life basically. Anyway, have a good day, dumplings, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye! How's the hair? How's the hair? Right, this one's a right, this one's a right.